Good evening, everybody. We are back with a full summary of the 48 ways that we've been learning each of the past 48 days of the Omer. And tonight we're going to be counting the last day of the Omer. But as a summary for everything that we've been studying of how to maximize and master a full and enriched life, we're going to go through all the 48 ways, each with a very brief summary, so that we can review it and feel the strength walking into Shavuot of this holy Mishnah in chapter 6, Mishnah 6 of Ethics of Our Fathers in Pirkei Avot. Okay, so number one is B'Talmud. B'Talmud, we said, is study. Constantly learning. Living is learning. Being conscious means learning always. All right, so the more we learn, the more conscious we are of everything that's going on around us. Constantly soak up information from everything going on around you. Be conscious. Bishmiyat ha'ozen, we said number two is listening. Listen and hear the messages. God sends us messages. If we listen, we'll hear. Number three, ba'arichat sfatayim, articulate speech. Speak it out with words. Speech brings clarity. Number four is bivinat halev, discernment of the heart. Internalize these ideas into your heart. Make it a part of your life. It shouldn't just stay up here in your brain. It should actually go to your actions, which is through your heart. Number five is be'ema, which is with awe. Connect with the awesomeness of life. Be amazed. Every morning you wake up. See the beautiful world you're living in. Hear the birds chirping. Take the smell, the aroma of your coffee. Just enjoy every moment of life. Be in awe. Number six is be yirah, with fear. Missing out on maximizing life is fearful. Is a fearful thought. Right? If you miss out on the opportunity of life, if you could have accomplished something and you just wasted time, that is something to be afraid of. When we talk about fear over here, we're not talking about a fear of sitting under a table terrified, right, shaking and shivering. That's not the fear we're talking. We're talking about you have opportunity, you have potential. Bring that potential to life and be afraid of missing opportunities. Be'anava, with humility. Humility opens your heart to let others in. Right? You don't have to be the loudest. You can be the quietest. Let other people talk. Let other people shine. Let other people glow. Number eight, bisimcha, with joy. Happiness is the pleasure of recognizing how much you do have, not how much you don't have. Number nine is bitahara, with purity. Pure, unadulterated. Pure means unadulterated. Don't put in additives and things. You control your environment, so stay pure. You can allow yourself to be influenced by negative forces. You can allow yourself also to be in a positive world. So it's all up to you. With purity means that you ensure that you stay in a positive and pure environment. Number 10 is b'shimush chachamim, seeking a mentor. Always seek advice from someone greater than yourself in every area in life. Number 11, b'tiktuk chavirim, attachment to friends. Invest in good friends. Differences make you stronger. Number 12, bipilpul talmidim, discussion with students. A true learner will always share and teach others. Right? Always share the information. Be a student of wisdom. Don't keep it for yourself. Share it with others. Number 13, be yishuv, peace of mind. One step at a time. There's no need to rush. You have a long life ahead of you, God willing. Take every step carefully. Don't rush through life. Have peace of mind. Bimikra, written law. Number 14 is the manual for life. Always go to the source. Right? You don't know something, go to the source. Find out. Get correct information. Just like when you live life, when you have any product you buy comes with a manual. You don't know how to use your phone. You don't know how to use your computer. You don't know how to install a light fixture or to put in blinds. So what do? You open up the manual. If you want to know anything about life, you want to know anything about parenting, anything about marriage, anything about any idea in the entire world having to do with living and fulfilling life, go to the source. What's the source? The Torah. The Torah is the source for everything, for all of life. Number 15 is B'mishnah, oral law. Go deeper, understanding things to their fullest. Don't be pleased with scratching the surface. We mentioned this when we talked about this in depth, and to each one of these we have a separate video. Oral law. You know, the Torah tells us what to do. The written Torah, the written law, tells us what to do. The oral Torah tells us how to do. Right? So if you want to know how to do a mitzvah, you're going to need to come onto the words of the oral law, which was, by the way, also given at Mount Sinai by Moses, taught by God to Moses. So we can't make up rules. It's a mistake if people think that everything is just made up. Nothing is made up. Everything needs to be sourced. The Torah tells us what to do, and the oral Torah tells us how to do. Number 16, b'miut schora, limited business. Prioritize life. Don't lose sight of what is truly important in life. B'miut derech eretz, limited intimacy. Intimacy is a means of connecting our soul, not our body. Balance is a must. Number 18, b'miut ta'anug, limited earthly pleasure. Balance is everything, like we mentioned. Take time to savor the real pleasures. Don't give in to counterfeit pleasures. B'miut sheina, number 19, limited sleep. Be aware every moment. Don't sleep through life. Number 20, b'miut sicha, limited communication. Speech is a powerful tool. Use it to build, not destroy. Number 21, b'miut tzchok, limited laughter. Laughter is capable of destroying anything in its way, good and bad. Right? So you have to be careful. It's a tremendously powerful tool. Use it appropriately. Be'erach hapayim, number 22, is patience and tolerance. Overcoming anger is instilling patience with everything that's different from us. Number 23, belev tov, good-heartedness. The good heart is the engine of our actions. Feed it with the best fuel. Be'emunat chachamim, number 24, trusting the sages. Wisdom is true value. Try to acquire as much as you can. Number 25, be'kabbalat yisurim, acceptance of suffering. Suffering is modern day prophecy. Study and internalize your personal affliction, your personal message. Hamakir et mikomo, knowing your place. Connect yourself with yourself. Introduce yourself to the real you. Number 27, hasameach bechelko, happy with his lot. Happiness is a frame of mind, not dependent on fleeting emotions. Number 28, v'haoseh siag ledvarav, make protective measures. Avoid falling into a trap and repeating your mistake twice. Devise a strategy. How do I not fall into this trap another time? Number 29, ve'eino machzik tova la'atzmo, claim no credit. Remember that we are here to do our job. Just do it. And remove all pride. Number 30, ahuv, beloved, train yourself to see the good in others. Everyone is something, has something that is special. Find it, right? Search in another person what is special. Number 31, ohevet hamakom, love Hashem. Treasure the moment, the life you have, and the world you live in every single day. You're the only you there will ever be, right? You're the only you there will ever be. There will never be another one of you. Right? Treasure you. Right? It's the greatest gift there is to the world. Ohevet hamakom. Oh, so we said love Hashem. Ohevet habriot. Love mankind. Love the power of life. Feel free to love everyone, even those who are different than you. Ohevet hatzedakot, love the righteous. Don't let life pass without fulfilling your obligations. Ohev et hamesharim, love the straight path, do what is right, regardless of how unpopular it may seem. Number 35, Ohevet hatochachot, love rebuke. Criticism is a tool for self-perfection. Look forward to hearing your message. So it may not come through the most elegant of channels. It's fine. It's a tool, it's an opportunity for you to perfect yourself. Love rebuke. Number 36, Hamitrachek min hakavod, fleeing from honor. While honor is important for everyone, it is dangerous to run after it. Number 37, V'lo megis libo b'talmudo, don't be arrogant in learning. Don't let life pass, be an active participant by learning. Ve'eno sameach behora'ah, number 38, not happy to rule. Life is about making decisions, make good ones. Number 39, noseh be'ol im chavero, sharing the burden of others. Step out of your box and feel someone else's pain. Make it real. Number 40, machri'o lekaf zechut, judge others favorably. See the whole person before jumping to judgment on a single act. Number 41, ma'amido al emet, setting him straight. Search for truth and fight for it. It won't be easy. Number 42, ma'amido al shalom, charting the peaceful course. Love peace and pursue peace. Don't just say it. If you really love peace, you'll run after the opportunity to make peace. It's not a slogan. You have to pursue it. You got to work on it. Number 43. V'mityashev libo b'talmudo. Think deliberately in learning. Live what you learn. Make it real. Sho'el u'meishiv, asking relevant questions. Don't hesitate to ask and don't shy away from answering. And the second part of 44 is shomea u'mosif, listening and contributing. Expand the answers, expand and challenge the answers, and make them relevant so you can apply them. And number 45 also has two parts. Lomed al menat lilamed, learn in order to teach, and then lomed al menat la'asot, learn in order to act. Learning is the most important key to personal growth. We are responsible to share and act upon what we learn. Number 46, hamachkim et rabo, make your rabbi wiser. Seek a rabbi who will be your guide and be persistent. This is just a fundamental principle. Don't think it'll ever be easy to have a rabbi. You're going to have to run after them, and you're going to have to ask a question and ask it again and ask it again till you get an answer. Many people would come to my grandfather, of blessed memory, that ask him questions thinking he was a vending machine. You know, you push in the question, pop out an answer, right? Put in the coin, get your soda, right? That's not the way it works, right? If you want to get a well-drafted, well-baked answer to an important question, it takes time. You're going to have to ask and come back a week later and ask again and give it the time for it to be absorbed, for it to be properly baked. People today, everything is instant. That's not the way it works in the real world of spiritual growth. 47, hamichavenet shmuato, pondering what he learned. Take your wisdom and knowledge seriously. Make it useful and practical. Many times ideas of things you learn, knowledge, so they remain ideas, but put them into practical application. That's what we're trying to do with our class on the 39 milachot. We're learning each one of the malachot, of the forbidden labors of Shabbat, and we're trying to match it up with a midah, with an act of ethical activity. Right? So we are pairing each one of these malachot with a midah, with a trait, so that we can not only practice these laws on Shabbat, but we can also act in a certain way as well. We can learn from that. And then that's every Sunday at 11 o'clock at Congregation Bris Shalom. For more details, visit torchweb.org. All right, so, and the last one is Ha'omer Davar B'Shem Omro, attributing Torah to its source. Honesty is critical, and don't take credit for something that isn't yours, which is why our classes of the 48 Ways were based on the teachings of the Mishnah, its commentaries, and the holy great work of Rabbi Noach Weinberg of blessed memory. With that, we conclude the summary. We thank you all for joining us, and we look forward to sharing many, we look forward to sharing many more videos, not only on ethical topics, on Musar, but also we're going to resume, now that we're done with the 48 Ways, we're going to resume our halacha a day that we started before Pesach. I think we did about 15 of those, and hopefully we're going to continue. Chag Sameach to all. Felix, it's great to see you. Davida, it's great to see you. And the others have scrolled up. Jennifer, also, thank you for joining us. We're happy that you're all with us on our Facebook Live feed, and those of you who are here at the class, thank you very much. And we look forward to continuing to spread Torah throughout the world. So don't forget to like and share these videos so that more people can be exposed to Torah wisdom, and we can learn more together. With that, this concludes the 48 Ways series, and sadly, we're going to sign off and continue with our regular programming. So thank you so much for joining us, and have a lovely evening and a Chag Shavuot Sameach.